No, cut light. Hold up. I had a great idea last night.
Lawnmowers for snow. I had the same one.
No, those are called snowplows. They already exist. No, you know how our show's audience is 98% men? Most of the guests are men, and the host of every late-night talk show is a man?
Sure.
Well, I'm tired of it. I want our show to be one that prominently features and appeals to women. So, I finally figured out exactly how to do that. Ta-da!
Wow. We are in the wrong studio.
What? No, this is the right studio. This is just the new format of Comedy Bang Bang. Come meet my new co-hosts, Madeline Ferrari, Terry Hertzman, and Eliza Hassenbach. I met them at a Hollywood thing and thought they'd be a great addition to the show.
Yeah, Scott, but you know how I feel about change.
You're always open to it.
Right. So I'm totally into this. But where is my keyboard?
Oh, well, we're not going to need your keyboard because we have a new position in mind for you.
Oh, cool.
And that position is you're fired.
What?
Yeah, see, there's just no room for a band leader in the daytime talk format. So, pack up your things, give me your key card and your show-issued Super Soaker, and get the hell out.
Scott, we're ready for you when you are.
Coming. Hey, Cuddy, good luck doing whatever it is you do.
I do music.
Here he goes! There he is!
Where's my mug? Oh, thank you.
Get that coffee ready, America, because it's time for the Brew with your hosts, Madeline Ferrari, Terry Hertzman, Scott Aukerman, and Eliza Hassenbach. And joining us on the couch tonight is famed parodist Weird Al Yankovic. It all starts right now.
Ladies.
Everybody, welcome to The Brew. We are so excited to be doing this. Aren't we, ladies?
Yeah, so excited.
And a special thanks to Mr. Scott Aukerman for making this happen.
Of course.
We are so thrilled to work with you.
Madeline, just one question. Did you say work or twerk?
Oh,
Come on, I'm just kidding.
Okay, gang, I want to start off the show with what's brewing in the news.
Oh, okay.
Listen, this last week in Appleburg, Virginia, police arrested a 6-month-old baby for not wearing pants.
No.
Yeah. Lady Scott, what are your thoughts?
It's crazy. Arresting a baby because it's not wearing pants. I mean, what's next? Government microchips in our brains?
Okay.
Look, I just want to say this. The police put their lives on the line every day, okay? Every single day.
That's true.
All I have to say is I hope the next time I take off my pants, someone puts me in handcuffs. I do hope that. I hope that happens.
All right, let's get into one of my favorite topics, steamy subjects.
Okay.
Okay, now we all know how hard it is to keep the passion alive in relationships, right?
Yes. When you are living with a man, he is either in the bathroom or the garage.
Either way, he's working on his hot rod. You know it's factually correct.
I can't. TMI.
Okay, I just peed a little.
swear.
All right, I just peed a little.
no.
But you know what? That's okay, because I'm wearing Urine Luck. Urine Luck is a panty shield that has a layer of gel that actually grips the urine like a vice and doesn't let go. So ladies, even when your bladder doesn't have a sense of humor, you still can with Urine Luck. And every member of our studio audience is going home with a loose pad.
I thought they came in packs of 12.
Now, we don't have that budget. You know, what we're going to do is I'm going to introduce our very first guest.
I love
him. He is
him.
long, strong, and apparently ready to get his interview on. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Mr. Weird Al Yankovic. Here he comes. That you're here.
Me too.
Not only do I love you, but I have 2 teenage girls at home that also love you. And I need some of your help. They're going through that rebellious stage, right? Yeah. One is Lucky. She's at home on house arrest for possession with attempt to distribute. But what else can I do, Al?
Those bouncy houses are always fun.
That's
they're
great
not
advice.
just for toddlers anymore.
Don't bounce too high. Just kind of keep it on the down low.
I'd love them not to get too high.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Oh, you claim your name is Al. Weird Al, right?
Well, it is actually my name.
But your real name is Alfred Matthew Yankovic. I mean, is there anything else you're hiding from the public?
Oh, good question.
Yeah.
I killed a hobo once.
Oh.
An exclusive.
Lucy.
I love exclusive.
Exclusive, I'm home. No, I swear that's what he said. Now, Al, you're known for your signature long locks. We thought it would be fun to see what some other celebrities would look like with your hair.
Yes, because next up, we have a segment that we like to call Celebrity Weird Al Do's.
Oh boy, you're in for it.
Ooh, I can't wait to see these. Up first is former President Bill Clinton.
He's not going to be known as Slick Willie after this haircut.
Not after this.
Okay, next up, let's see if Kim Kardashian can keep up with this do.
LA base with an Oakland booty with a hippie haircut.
I like it. I kind of like it.
Can we stop this? This is really bad.
Ooh, speaking of bed, how about the king of pop, Mr. Michael Jackson?
He's not going to want to remember the time he had that haircut.
He had that song, Remember the Time.
This is cartoonishly lazy comedy.
Speaking of cartoonishly lazy, let's say hello to Garfield.
I've never been more insulted.
Oh, sure you have.
Weird Al. You have a song called Eat It, right? Is it about my...
Oh, well. Not specifically yours, no.
Wow.
So, Al,
Yes?
you're a wonderful pop parodist, but I also understand you do impressions?
Well, yeah, it's kind of a little side hobby of mine, yeah.
Oh, okay. Who do you do?
Actually, lately I've been working on a little impression of you.
Moi?
Oh my gosh, I gotta see this.
Yeah? Yeah, really?
Please.
Yeah? Okay. Here it is.
Hi, I'm Scott Aukerman. Welcome to Comedy Bang Bang. What do you think?
You were a little too stiff, I think.
Pretty close.
I mean, Scott's pretty stiff.
That's true.
Well, you know what, Al? I've been working on an impression of you. Moi?
Hi, I'm Weird Al. I got a song called Eat It. Pretty good, right?
I mean, you definitely have the look.
Almost.
Well, Al, maybe we should stop doing impressions of each other.
Or we could just switch seats and stay like this forever.
Hey, why not?
Great. After you.
All right. Okay.
Want my mug back,
There you
though.
go. All right.
All right.
Ah.
Welcome back.
Al, some people actually think that you're bullying artists with your song parodies. But ironically, you are staunchly against bullying, is what I heard.
That's right. If you're going to be mean, I'd rather hang out with a bean.
Oh.
That's the anti-bullying bumper sticker I'm releasing next month.
I love it. Such a clear message. God bless you.
Thank you.
So, we actually have a young man backstage who is a victim of bullying, and he is a huge Weird Al fan and has no idea Weird Al is even here. So, you guys, let's meet him, all right? Come on out, Max. Come on.
I can't believe it. Oh my God. You are my all-time favorite artist.
Thank you, Max. You know, I heard there's a bully at school that's giving you some problems. I have a feeling he's gonna stop picking on you when he finds out that you and I are friends and that you're gonna be front row center at the Weird Al show this weekend.
Well, isn't that cute? Who's your new boyfriend, Maxie Pad?
This is the bully from school. You can't pick on me anymore, Bo. Isn't that right, Weird Al?
Looks like your boyfriend can't talk. Probably because he's a total idiot.
Leave us alone.
Hell no. And just because you told me what to do, I'm gonna kick you in your eat it singing ass.
Ooh, wow.
If you're gonna be mean, I'd rather hang out with a bean.
What'd you say?
Nothing? Oh, here, take a concert ticket.
Oh, my gosh.
Just one? Where are my slutty girlfriends gonna sit?
Hey!
Shut up, you're gonna get us all killed.
I'm out of here. Bull Coil rule!
Bye, Max.
Feels good to give back.
Okay, now it's time for our next segmented portion of the show. Scott, take it away.
Al, you and I are taking a trip.
What?
To Craft City! Come on!
Women never get to go to Craft City.
Isn't it funny?
Oh, well, Al, if you're anything like me, your yard is full of leaves. But what do you do with them? Well, today, we're going to show you a simple solution, which is we're going to put those leaves into frames. All right.
Packed up all my things. Guess I'll just sneak out. What am I saying? After all Scott's done for me, it's only right I knock out some of his teeth.
Al, how's yours coming along?
I think I might need another try.
Al.
Wait a minute. Where did the co-hosts go?
Nibble, bibble, speak and scribble. Soon night will be day without any quibble.
Witches.
Coming up on The Brew, the ladies and Scott show us their favorite stuff.
I swear my car won't run without them.
It's like a pen, but you can erase it.
A classic look that's never out of style, right? Am I right?
I keep all my important things in this.
Coming up next on The Brew.
I do! Everything worth anything is right
I can
here.
smell it from here.
Can you really? Well,
There's no way they would have let Airbud play basketball.
I said I don't care.
Welcome back to the Brew. Now, later in the show,
Witches. I knew it. I gotta get to the bottom of this, and I knew exactly who to turn to. Guys, somebody needs our help. Witchbusters, assemble.
Finally, we've been meeting at this library adjacent to the Comedy Bang Bang studio every week for the last 6 years. It's about time that we've stumbled across something involving witches.
Okay, I'm gonna do an internet webpage search for how to slay a witch, in quotes.
Okay, wait a minute. There's 3 witches during a disseminating moon in the year of the goat. Is there a smart main one, a sassy one, and a ditzy conservative one?
Yes! I'm sorry, my dude. Your friend Scott has become entangled with the Coven.
They resurface every century to wreak havoc on all men. The prophecy foretells when next they return. They will cast an astrological spell causing the sun and the moon to switch places.
But if the sun and the moon switch places, then that means midnight and noon switch places as well.
Precisely.
An all-male late-night talk show host would be relegated to morning, while women would become the queens of the night.
Scott and I will be out of a job. Well, Scott will be out of a job. I'll be fine. I got the music, you know?
You know that, baby.
But I love late-night monologue jokes. If they're moved to morning, I won't be able to hear the punchlines over the crunching of my morning cereal.
It's worse than that. The witch's spell requires a potion of wormwood, eye of newt, and the body of one virgin.
Scott!
But I've got a plan. We travel to Belém da Para, Brazil, where we will train under the tutelage of Renzo Gracie of the famous Gracie family.
Becoming masters of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
We'll meet at the gym every day, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. for 2 years,
Now, coming
transforming
up
our
in our
bodies.
segment at the end of the show, we're going to show you how to do your very own at-home spa exfoliating treatment.
Guys.
baby, that looks so good, I might have to hop in for a soak.
And then our potion will be complete.
What's up?
Shh.
We don't have 2 years. We only have 2 acts.
That's 2 commercial breaks to the layman.
Okay, Witchbusters, if we're gonna save Scott from being boiled alive, then we have to infiltrate the studio.
And how do you expect to do that? They're not just gonna let a bunch of men waltz onto their set.
Well, I guess we'll have to go undercover.
you feeling the heat? Moving her body to the beat. She goes so hard.
Okay, here's the plan. At the end of the show, we'll sneak over, find the witches, and then ask them really nicely if we can have their wands.
Yeah, no one can resist being asked really nicely.
At the end of the show, we are going to do a beauty segment where Scott is going to jump into a cauldron.
Oh, it smells so good. I better go get ready.
He's getting awfully close to that pot.
We've got to tell him.
No, not yet. We can't draw too much attention to ourselves. Just try to keep a low profile.
And now it's time for our Makeover Takeover segment, where we choose 4 lucky gals from our studio audience and give them a complete style makeover. Now, let's see. Oh, hey, how about you 4 gals? You game?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on down to the stage.
Come on, everybody. Let's give a warm welcome to our guests. Come on.
Yeah, we're gonna fix them up, though.
Thank you so much.
Great. Something seems wrong about this.
Yeah, wait a minute. We don't need makeovers. We're sexy as hell.
Oh my God, you're right. It's a trap.
You thought you could outsmart us with your silly little costumes.
How wrong you were.
How'd you figure us out?
I knew he was a man the moment I saw him drinking that Dr. Pepper 10.
Man, you idiot!
Everyone knows that only men drink Dr. Pepper 10. Women drink Diet Dr. Pepper.
Oh my God, you're right. I can't believe I forgot about that ad campaign from 5 years ago.
You gotta warn Scott. Scott! 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 What'd you do with him, you wretched wench?
God damn it, give me an Emmy.
Oh, nothing. He's just the final ingredient in our evil witch potion.
What a wonderful bath I'm having. Just a pinch of salt for exfoliation, a touch of antioxidant-rich wormwood for that youthful glow, and an eye of newt for, I forget what. One question, ladies. Why am I tied up?
Scott, you're in danger!
Kid Cudi? Didn't I fire you?
Listen, Scott, these women aren't who you think they are. They're here trying to steal the show and take over late-night TV. They're witches.
Kid Cudi, that is just offensive. Just because they're powerful women doesn't mean they're witches.
Well, actually, Scott, it does.
Oh, no!
Yoinks! Welcome back to the Brew. I'm Scott, and I'm boiling in a pot. I can't believe you're all witches. Misogyny was right.
You pasty fool, of course they were right. Don't you know that any time a woman takes over a job previously held by a man, it could only mean one thing, that she's really a witch? But after tonight, women will finally take the one job that they've always been denied. That's right, as hosts of a late-night talk show. Sisters, come, as the virgin boils in our potion.
Virgin? No, I don't know what you guys heard, but I'm definitely not I mean, you couldn't possibly mean that I'm
Scott, dude, come on.
Let's begin.
Wait a minute. If someone has sex with me, I won't be a virgin anymore, and then late night will be saved. Hey, crew! Anyone on the crew? Who wants to have sex with me? Anybody? Anyone on the crew? Someone have sex with me?
I can't watch.
There's gotta be something we can do. Oh! What's one thing that every husbandless woman wants more than anything?
Cudi, you can't be serious.
Flex your man muscles and break free.
Hey, witches! Will you marry us?
So what you're saying is you would consider the 3 of us, a trio of witches, pretty enough to marry?
Oh, yeah, we do. We really do.
Oh, sweet, aren't you?
Cudi, You came back to save me. You know, you're a great friend, but an even better employee.
I'm just glad we were able to reverse that mind control spell that convinced you to do the show with those awful witches.
Wait, mind control spell?
We didn't put him under any spell.
No.
Anyway, lesson learned. Won't happen again.
Well, I couldn't have done it without my fellow witch busters.
Hey, we are feared of very few witches.
Looks like that all-male reboot of the Witchbusters franchise is going to be a big hit.
You know what, Cuddy? There's been a lot of talk about women hosting late-night talk shows lately. People say, women can fight in wars. Why can't they fight in the late-night wars? Why has so much of society changed, but the late-night landscape hasn't? Well, the answer is clearly that women are just too sleepy to be late-night hosts. So much of their day is spent looking for a husband or making a home or letting a baby suckle at their ample teat that come 11 p.m. they're just too tired to tell jokes and interview celebrities. So let's just keep things the way they are. After all, they're working. Oh, also, we probably shouldn't let women work outside the home anyway, and in general, we should keep an eye on them in case they try to use their magic on us or cook us in one of their pots. Okay, speech over. That's it. I'm done.
Well said, Scott.
Thanks.
What do you say we call it a day and go to sleep?
Actually, Cuddy, I think with all that coffee I drank, I have too much diarrhea. Oh, God.
The wolf's dead.
Absolutely.